Hey, good afternoon. Happy Tuesday. I'm Meteorologist Courtney Aitken. Thanks for streaming with us on the Kare 11 app or wherever you watch. It has really shaped up to be an absolutely stunning afternoon. Here's one of our sky cams looking over South Minneapolis here, and you can see skies are somewhat hazy if you look kind of right at the horizon. If you look straight up, you should see more of the blue sky, and we are going to see that haze decreasing tonight into tomorrow, which is certainly good news. In fact, we're already seeing that good air quality in the green for northwest Minnesota. Still moderate here in the Twin Cities, but again, slowly but surely improving. We haven't seen full sunshine the whole time, I should say, not over the last 12 hours. It's been a little bit of a different picture. So what we're going to do here is take a look at our satellite radar composite and roll this back all the way 12 hours ago, which takes us to about 1 o'clock in the morning. At this time, we had this broken line of storm. So I think that the in-house model, the one that I showed you yesterday, I believe that was scenario 1. That is the one that kind of nailed the storm system that moved through Minnesota with that cold front last night into this morning. So we had some beneficial rainfall up towards the Arrowhead. We also had that line forming, and as we put that into motion, that's not what I wanted to do. Let me roll that back one more time and get this to where I want it to be. Let's see, where were we? 1 a.m. and then we move this forward to 2 o'clock. So yes, here we go. Nearly 4 a.m. Maybe about 4:30. We did have some pockets of heavy downpours around the metro, but unfortunately, since the line was broken, some of that rain slipped off to the northeast. Some of it stayed down to the south. So Mankato, Albert Lee really got hit hard with the heavy rain this morning. If you were traveling along I-90 or even parts of 35, you may have run into some really heavy rain before sunrise. But for the Twin Cities, it was spotty at best, and it was out of here by about 6 a.m. So how much rain did we get? These are not exact totals, mind you. They're just kind of estimates from the radar, and it's not great for the Twin Cities necessarily. 0.05 is better than nothing, but we do need more rainfall considering we're at a deficit for the year and the month of August, and it's only what, the 4th? But for International Falls, this is great news up north. 1.09, upwards of an inch of beneficial rain from that system. Now, the other thing that we're seeing here from that system and from the cold front accompanying it is that temperatures are down a whole lot compared to yesterday. I know that yesterday some of you said it's a great day if it would cool down, which is valid. It did get sunny and humid and kind of toasty there for a little bit. Today it is sunny, it's warm, and it's drier. So as of about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, sunny and 75 in the Twin Cities. No complaints from me. Cool and dry day, highs in the 70s. Make sure you have the SPF 30. Winds will be breezy out of the northwest. That's okay. It's keeping that humidity down. Now, as we get into late week, we do warm back up. We do see that humidity surging. We also see more activity, meaning the return of rain and potentially some storms by the weekend. 76 is what I'm forecasting for a high today. Decreasing clouds if they haven't for your area already, and also decreasing haze. Sun's going to set tonight at about half past 8. Tomorrow's going to be a nice day, starting at about 60. Very refreshing morning into a beautiful afternoon. Thursday is pleasant, very seasonal, very average for this time of year. And then into Friday, we do see things trending warmer. Still the mid 60s in the morning. That's pretty nice, but mid 80s with more humidity into the afternoon. That is something that you'll notice. So once again, terrific Tuesday afternoon. The dew points have dropped today and will continue to do so. So enjoy that drier weather, especially because the heat and the rain will return by late week. Mid 70s as of the afternoon. And as we get into the rest of the day, we probably won't leave those 70s. And it feels a lot better today because the dew points are down in addition to the temperatures. Temperatures are one thing, but dew points are what really determines how it feels outside. And considering dew points are 12 degrees down compared to this time yesterday, it feels very refreshing. And a big part of this is that north-northwest, or that west-northwest wind. There we go. 12 miles per hour this afternoon in the Twin Cities, 15 in St. Cloud. Will gust potentially up to 20 at times during the afternoon. Yesterday, winds were out of the south, so that's why it didn't feel quite as pleasant. Now, speaking of dry conditions, dew points, all that jazz, we actually get even better into tomorrow. Really dry air. Thursday looks fine, but then Friday into the weekend, it's definitely going to be humid again, and that also is going to bring in our next best chance for rain and storm. So here we go. Low humidity for today. Expect a high of 76. Now, tonight into tomorrow morning, don't sleep on those lows. I know when we look at the 7-day, we oftentimes only look at the highs, but I mean this really. Don't sleep in tomorrow too much, because then you'll miss out on those really nice, refreshing morning lows in the upper 50s and low 60s. Depending on where you live in Minnesota, you might even see 40s tomorrow morning. Upper 70s in the afternoon, a nice and dry warmth there. Thursday looks pleasant. Friday is warmer, and then we get active for the weekend.